Hey, okay, this is a Tuesday talk. The first of the year Tuesday talk. It feels good to say that. I've been trying to make this video all day, so here we go. Tuesday talk for August 24th, 2021. Welcome back. This feels so good to be able to welcome you guys back. I missed you all very much. Yes, my hair is darker. It's a thing I'm trying. That's all it's my mask. It's all I literally have heard the last 2 days. Today is the second day of school, and I first hear Mrs. Sensor, and then I hear your hair is dark. My hair is darker. I like it. Okay. I'm so excited to start the year. I already rambled about my hair. It's a real Tuesday talk. Okay. So, a couple announcements just so you know how this is going to go this year. I'm in the practice room right now. Obviously, we did not have chorus yet this year. If you are in sixth grade, we didn't have chorus yesterday because Mr. Hack was in there all day giving you guys this, and Mr. Miholtz giving you the speech about how to behave and everything about school and really getting started. We weren't in there today because they were distributing Chromebooks in the auditorium. So I went and talked to sixth grade today. I hope to get around on Friday and talk to seventh and eighth grade a little bit. So glad to have you guys back in the building and to be here with you all. So let's get into it. Bring a friend to chorus. We're going to do it right away. There's no waiting. We're just going to jump in, dive in head first. I feel like we never really got started where I wanted to get started last year, and so that's what we're going to do this year. So Bring a Friend to Chorus is going to happen next week. If you're watching this late, next week is August 30th and 31st. So we're going to start with Bring a Friend to Chorus for the first week that we actually have chorus, which is the second week of school. So if you are in sixth grade, during enrichments on Monday, August 30th, you may bring a friend or 10, 20, anybody, make a friend, bring them down. You can bring as many people as you like down to chorus. Anyone can try it, and then hopefully some people are going to be like, I'd like to do that, and they sign up. We don't have to have the world's biggest choir, but I like to. It's something that we often do have a very large choir here at the school, and it's something I'm very proud of. And I just think if people give it a shot, a lot of people like it. So we're going to invite them down and have them try it. So, okay. If you are in seventh or eighth grade, you may bring a friend with you next Tuesday, August 31st. And I have eighth grade chorus for 8 periods. Like every period on Tuesday, I have a choir. Seventh grade, I have 4 periods of seventh grade. So what ends up happening is seventh and eighth grade have class together if you're in periods 2, 3, 6, or 7. But if you're in one of those other periods, 1, 4, 5, 8, you end up in a much smaller eighth grade only class. And it's just because eighth grade's spread out over so many classes. Though I do believe for the first time ever, starting the school year, eighth grade is my largest grade of chorus students. I don't think I've ever been able to say that. But eighth grade's also the only grade that's actually been here for a full normal school year, way back when you were in fifth grade. We still had mold days that year. But you are the first class to actually have a concert. Nobody else has had a concert. So no one really knows what chorus is, except for maybe my eighth graders. So I'm really, really looking for you guys this year to be my leaders and to teach everybody else this is how we do this chorus thing. You're the only ones that were able to do Willy Wonka. You're the only ones that were able to be a part of, the fifth and sixth grade play, even though Goldilocks on Trial never happened. You're the only ones that were able to have any kind of a performance experience at all in this school right now. So I'm going to need you guys to be my leaders. Okay, so bring a friend with you next week, and we'll get some more people signed up. If we just keep the people we have right now and don't even sign anyone else up, we're still going to have a great year. But I always like to make sure that people know that this is an option. And it's not like something you have to have done before or something that is only for, the few people that, not that it's few, but like the many people that already do it. We'll take anyone at any time. We want everyone to get involved with music and with singing. Moving on. Okay, so just so you know, here's the schedule. If you are in sixth grade is going to have chorus during enrichment on Monday and during ELO on Tuesday. ELO is from 7:48 to 8:18. It's a half an hour. It's really important that you're there at 7:48. I'm going to start warm-ups. This is me hitting the chord on the piano at 7:48. Don't be late. Get there as soon as you can. Jump in. If you have to bring breakfast with you, bring breakfast with you. Just don't leave your trash in the auditorium. But get in there as soon as you can, and we're going to start. Tuesday ELO is sixth grade with Monday enrichment for sixth grade. Seventh grade, you have Monday ELO and Tuesday enrichment. I know it's confusing, but that should be on your schedule. If it's not, that's how it should be. Monday ELO, seventh grade. Tuesday enrichment, twice a week. Eighth grade, Monday ELO, Tuesday enrichment, and Friday enrichment. When I get together with my eighth graders, I will explain more what we do on that Friday enrichment. Some of you may know from siblings or from other people. It is really special. And the fact that last year I saw everybody once a week, no matter what grade you were. Well, I did see some of my eighth graders twice a week, but not many of them. Not many of them due to the distance learning. So this year, seeing my eighth graders 3 times a week again, I'm jazzed about that. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Anyway. If you have any question about the schedule, I also have a giant whiteboard right out in front of the music room, like where you would have music class when you were younger, and it's all out there, color coded by the day of the week. Okay. I also have it on the door of the stage, so swing by the stage, look at the door of the stage, and you'll be like, "Oh, that's me. I'll come on Tuesday or Monday, whatever it is, Tuesday and Friday." Okay. So some big plans that I already have made for this year. First of all, we have concerts planned, in-person live concerts planned. I really want them to happen. I want them to happen more than anything. So we have dates. They're in the syllabus. The syllabus has already been sent to your classroom. If you haven't signed up for Classroom, then you're probably not watching this video unless you follow me on YouTube, which not a lot of people do, and that's okay. But we have concerts planned, and we'll talk more about that. I'm really excited. But we're going to have to take some COVID precautions, and we're going to have to constantly be monitoring what is going on numbers wise in our county, in our area. Here's the thing. There's a saying that I think it's an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. I'm not going to tell you have to wear masks because I can't. I don't have that power. During ELO chorus when there's 100 people or so in the auditorium. You were all in the auditorium together when you had your grade meetings on Monday. We can do it. It's no big deal. But I really want to have concerts. And I would encourage you when we're in the big groups like that, or if we're doing a lot of singing and we're close to each other, I would encourage you to have a mask with you. I'm not going to mandate it. I'm just encouraging it. I'm probably going to wear one too, because if that can keep all of us healthy and safe and in school, that'll ensure that we can do concerts. Like, I don't want them to come back and say, well, the chorus was singing together, and 3 of them got COVID, and then we had to quarantine 30 people, and it's all chorus's fault. Not that they could really trace it to chorus, but if you're all from chorus, they might. And then they're going to start saying, well, I guess we can't have a concert. Or I guess we can't have VLO chorus anymore. I don't want to give anyone the excuse. Also, do you know how horrible I would feel if any of you got sick? Like, I'd feel horrible. Your health and your safety and your general happiness means so much more to me than doing the concerts that I want to do so badly. So I can't tell you that you have to wear a mask, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to encourage you to. I really, really, I have mine with me right now. It always matches my outfit. I really don't want to see any of you get sick, and I really want to have concerts. So for me, it's win-win. But you know, you're going to do what you do, and hopefully we are all together and can have the concert together, and don't have to say, well, 20% of us are quarantined right now, and they're not going to be able to do the concert. So that's just my little public service announcement of maybe if we work hard to stay safe and healthy, we can have concerts. I also want to tell you that I love such a double whammy of things. Normally I'd be like, okay, ELO chorus, we'll just go outside and sing. It's so much safer outside anyway. I would rather be outside singing on any day than inside. Outside's awesome. But of course, this is the year that they're also like sandblasting and demolishing and rebuilding our stadiums. So there's not really a good place for us to go. Even if we went back to the soccer fields, we'd be able to hear them sandblasting and demolishing and fixing our stadium. So we're pretty much stuck inside. But that's okay. I love singing with you guys no matter where we can sing. So we're going to be together in ELO singing, and we're going to have concerts. 2 things we did not do last year. So as long as we all stay healthy, this is going to be awesome. Okay, final announcement, biggest announcement. Fanfare. We're going to do a fall musical. It's happening. Okay, so here's the thing. And back. We are going to do a show called All Together Now. I'm going to tell you a lot more about it. I'm going to have a big meeting where I call people down, and I'm going to tell you about it the first day we're together for choir. But All Together Now is a show that Musical Theater International, that's a company that licensed like all the shows. They're offering the show for free. Now, you know, I love a deal. So for free. So that means every ticket we sell, we make profit on. Everything's profit. They give me the music for free. They just sent it to me. It's all in my email already. We have background tracks for it, piano music. And it's 15 slots. And basically it's like, you can do this song or this song. You can do this song or this song. And we're going to do auditions, fill all the slots. And some of them are group numbers. And some of those group numbers are our group numbers. And I'm going to teach you the choreography, and we're going to sing the songs if you want to do the musical. It's optional. It's an after-school commitment. And for my student athletes, I'm going to work with your schedules. I hope to do our at least one rehearsal a week in the evenings. So when you're done with your after-school, practice, if you play football or girls basketball or cross country or soccer, when you're done with your sport, you can hang out, get something to eat, and come in for musical rehearsal. So that's what I hope to do at least one night a week. That's in the evening for anyone who's playing an after school sport or just generally can't stay after school. So anyway, I'm so excited. It's free. Did I mention that? Yeah. So it's free, and there are over 4,000 schools and community theaters across the country that are going to be performing this the same weekend we are. And because you get to pick which songs in each slot that you do, everybody's show is a little bit different. So our high school, they're also going to be doing All Together Now the same weekend, different times and days. We'll talk about that. And when we perform here, all of the soloists will be from the middle school. but some of the group numbers will be the high school students. So you'll get to work with them, and some will be combined high school and middle school. When they do their show at the high school, their soloists will be high school students, but we'll get to perform in some of the group numbers and combined numbers. It's collaborative. Collaboration. We're also going to do it at the Wrights Theater, and it's going to feature some of our soloists, some of the high school soloists, and some adults will also be performing that perform at the Wrights Theater. Will be performing. I think I'm performing. But anyway, it's going to be fun, and I can't wait. And you'll learn more about it. We're going to have auditions in the middle of September, and I'll talk more about all of that when we have chorus next week. Okay, I rambled a lot. I talked for over 15 minutes. This is a long one. Thank you for putting up with my ramble. Thank you for being here, doing your part, signing up for chorus again this year. Thank you in advance for spreading out a little bit when we're in the auditorium and trying to stay as safe as we possibly can stay, so that we can continue to be together and continue to do the things that we missed out on last year. If you're in 6th or 7th grade chorus, you've never had the true experience of what it's like to be a part of the DAMS chorus. And I can't wait to get back to that. 8th grade, you've never had a real Mrs. Sensor spring concert. I mean, you had a great 5th grade spring concert. It's the only 5th grade spring concert we've ever had here at the middle school, and you guys killed it. It was great. But you've never had a spring concert with me, and I want to have a spring concert with you. So, it's time. It's time we get back. And the best way to do that is by taking all the precautions we can and having a great attitude and can-do attitude and moving forward. So bring your best attitude and bring your your voices next week when we get started with class. I hope that you're taking time for you, even though it's really busy this first week of school. I hope you're taking time for you, and I hope you're taking time to sing, and I hope you're having a great beginning to your school year. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.